What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel where you follow me. I'll get into my first amateur fight while reviewing some of my gear. And today we're gonna go over the new Air Armor headgear from Hitnmove. Now this headgear is really picking up some steam. I've seen it on the head of Mike Tyson. I've seen it on Henry Cejudo, and really Hitnmove is doing a great job at getting this thing out there. But it's for a good reason. This is a solid product. If you're looking for a new headgear, honestly, this might be the one. It combines a sleek look, all the protection you need, and it's super light. Let's weigh it, see how much it weighs, see how light it actually is. Right now it's coming in at 10.4 ounces, and honestly it feels that way. I think every other headgear I have is probably 12 ounces and up. And this one you could just really feel the difference. All the best things about any headgear, that you put them all together, mash them up, have a baby, this is it. I'm not getting paid by Hitnmove. I just honestly really love their product. I got some gloves from them. I had dealt with their customer service, and every time I've ever spoke to Hitnmove or purchased something, they have shined. Sparred a couple times in this thing, and honestly, it works. Okay, I know it looks so much smaller than the average headgear, but it puts all the protection in the right places. So you have all these little modules that are, I guess, compiled to some sort of foam mixture, and these nice big cheeks to protect yourself from any type of abrasions or cuts. And honestly, man, this thing is just so comfortable. Now, the one thing I do warn about is make sure that you're wearing the thing correctly. My first time wearing it, I was having some trouble because the cheek was going into my eye every time I got caught with a jab. And I was like, oh man, this is a design flaw. But as soon as I said that, quickly Hitnmove came out and gave me the directions on how I need to wear it. So you're supposed to pull the headgear down to the eyebrow, either on top or slightly above. Right there. And then when you close it up, you don't have that problem with it going into your eye. So make sure your adjustments are correct, so you make sure that you're not getting any unintended injuries. But if you look, man, it's just a nice big cushion that goes over your cheek so you can take those hits. And everything is just slightly bigger than the nose, so you're not getting punched directly in the nose. No one likes that. You got the nice donut holes for the ear protection. And like I said, just strategically put modules to take the compression off where it needs to, while keeping the headgear super light. This thing is so much lighter than any headgear that I've seen, and to offer a comparable amount of protection, you can't beat that. So let's get into it. The outside is obviously made of genuine leather. Hitnmove always has like this really good full grain leather, and you can just see it. It's just high quality stuff. Top of that has a similar style to Winning. I believe Winning headgears has this nice plastic buckle, so once you get it, you're not fighting with it like a leather one with a little metal pin. I hate that. The back is lace, the top is lace, so you have pretty much unlimited customability when it comes to fitting it to your head. And the inside is made from, I'm not sure honestly what the inside is made of, but it looks like it's leather. It has a different feel than the outside, but it's super easy to clean, and every time I've used it, it hasn't been like slipping all over my head. So whatever that stuff is on the inside, it works as well. It does have their little emblem all over the inside, which is pretty cool, and there's like a little depression in here so your cheeks can fit in, I guess, without getting pushed up too much. And honestly, it all just works. It really just works. The good thing about Hitnmove is that they kind of look to be different while maintaining functionality. And I love that about that company. You don't see it too much in boxing. I know I see some innovations coming from other companies like Rival as well, and I do appreciate that. But everything else is like very cut and paste. They just go off the winning standard, and that's it. They just try to get as close to winning as possible. But with Hitnmove, they've done different things, especially here with their Armor Air headgear. If you see their turtle mitts, their dart padding inside their gloves, so far they've all been winners. And I truly do appreciate them continuing to strive to make it safer and better for us boxers. Especially someone like me, right, who's an amateur. I'm a dad. I'm trying to stay safe while I'm boxing, but I'm also trying to get some good stuff, you know. Everybody likes their stuff. Everybody likes their good gear. There is one caveat to getting this headgear, especially if you're an amateur boxer, is that you won't be able to use it in competition. As of now, it doesn't have the USA approved labeling on the back, so if you're fighting in any type of USA boxing event, you won't be able to use this. Hopefully one day that changes. I'm not sure the criteria that they play by for their headgears. I know Sting and Title, I believe, have approved headgears. But if you're sparring regularly, or you just want to go in and you're not necessarily looking to fight in the amateurs and just want to spar in the gym a little bit, this will work just fine. And honestly, you're gonna look a lot cooler than everybody else, so that's a plus. And everybody's always gonna ask you about it. So my recommendation is try it. If you like it, come back, put a little like on my video. Drop a comment, let me know how it works for you. If it works for me, it works for Tyson, it worked for Cejudo, I guarantee it's gonna work for you. It is a premium product, so it does come in a little higher than normal. It's above $200, but Hitnmove always has some sort of deal going on, so I would suggest looking on their website and waiting for a deal to pop up. But once you get it, you're not gonna regret it. We get what we pay for, especially in the boxing game. Stay blessed, stay safe, and have a good one.